Okay, so we ask, we believe, and now we align. That's number 3, third step, align. So what does that mean, right? You have to think about the very thing that you want. So let's see, like, what can we go with? We could go with something superficial or something with a little bit more purpose. Let's go with something with a little more purpose. Let's say you want to be a thought leader in whatever it is your skill is. You want to be a leader in that. You want to be an authority. You want to be seen as a leader in that, right? In that aspect. So what does a leader look like? Like, the people that you watch, that you follow, that you want to, you see they have a lifestyle that you want, right? They have a success that you want. They've achieved something that you want. What are they like? And I don't mean, how do they wear their hair and how do they, do their nails and how do they talk, and for you to change yourself and be something you're not to be like that person. But you can emulate the traits that make them who they are, right? Are they always, as leaders, do they show up every single day? Are they always putting out valuable content? How are they with their friends and their family? Do they always have a lending ear, like an ear ready to help and listen? Are they supportive? Are they always on time? Are they afraid of taking chances, or are they risk takers? These are things that you want to emulate in other people. You want to, carry that same vibe so that you can align with that same type of success. Also, align with the you that you want to be. So project yourself, let's say a year from now, project the vision of yourself. What does it look like a year from now? Do you have the $1 million? Are you a homeowner? Like, is that what you really, really want? You want to own a home? Okay, so now envision yourself a homeowner. What does that look like? What are you doing on the day you wake up in your brand new home and you own it? What does that feel like? What are you doing? You waking up and you're going to wash the dishes, like, full of gratitude because you have a view outside of your kitchen window that's just to die for. Are you, putting flowers around the home and lighting candles and have certain scents going? And, what are you doing? Homeowners, they pay bills a certain way, right? They have certain taxes they have to pay. Are you studying and learning about those taxes to prepare yourself? Another form of alignment, for example, and let's stay with the same topic and same example, homeownership, right? So many people, and I was one of these people, so this is a non-judgy thing, I'm not judging at all, but so many people, so many of us, we wait until we say, okay, I want to own a home, but I can't start looking for a home, or I don't dare talk to a realtor yet, or see if I pre-qualify it because I know my credit is shot, I don't have the money to invest in a down payment, I'm just not ready. And so we wait until that time comes that we're ready to then start doing the things that are going to get us to home. If we actually start doing the things that are going to get us to home before we're ready, we're then making ourselves ready for it. We're getting in alignment, right? So you want to be a homeowner? Who cares what your credit looks like? Figure out what it's going to take to get your credit right. Like, take that first step and just go get your credit right. Who cares if you have the money in the bank or not? Who cares? Start reaching out to realtors, seeing what's in the neighborhood you want to go to, ask them questions, learn what it's going to take. Go look at some homes. Go look at some homes. Whose time do you think you're wasting? It is a realtor's job to show you homes that are on the market. You want to be on the market for a home, then you need to align yourself and put yourself on the market. Once you send that message out to the universe is going to be like, whoa, okay, wait. She out here, she ready. She out here, she looking for homes. Oh, she's ready. Okay, let's help her. Let's help her. Let's move this process along a little bit and let's help her. There's a really cool affirmation that I learned from Manifestation Babe. And you'll hear me shouting out people that I learned from. I don't believe in competition. I don't believe that it exists. Like, yes, you have to know who's out there doing what you do, and it's good to learn from them and see, okay, well, I don't have to make that mistake, and see, oh, I like that, maybe I'll implement that. But there's no competition. There's more than enough for all of us to go around. So I'll always shout out the people that I learn from. So Manifestation Babe, this changed my life just like a few weeks ago. Every day my life is being changed by something new I learned because I allow it to be. But this is what I want you to affirm with me, because I affirm it, and I want you to affirm this with me. I am open for creative possibilities to earning, or rather, I am open to creative possibilities for earning. I am open to creative possibilities for earning. All aligns with the how is not your responsibility, right? It all will make sense. Like, you grab all these bits and pieces and it all fits into this puzzle where you're just like, oh shit, I get it. Wait, it doesn't have to make sense. I just have to know that I'm worthy of this. I want a home. I want a big, beautiful home. I'm ready for my dream home. And I'm worthy just because. Because I'm human, and I'm good energy, and I'm good vibes, and I'm a good human being. And I deserve this. I'm worthy of it. And so I'm gonna go see how I can get it. All right, universe, like, show me what you got. I'm gonna go look at some homes. And you just, magic happens. Miracles happen. All right, so sit a little long on that topic of alignment, and there's so much more. I could not sit here. We'd be here for hours if I can talk about all the different ways that you can align and different practices. So we have ask, believe, align, and then attract is the last step, guys. What else is left? Like, you've asked for what you wanted. You believe that you're worthy of what you want. You're aligning yourself before it even comes, before you even know if it's there or not. It's blind faith. That's what it's all about. You're aligning yourself with just that. And now you can sit back and attract. In order for you to attract, you have to be open. You have to be open and ready. So you can't say and ask, okay, I want a new home. I want to be a homeowner. This is what I want. And then not believe that you're worthy of it, because you're never going to get it. So now you can ask what you want, and now you've worked through some limiting beliefs that you may have. Then now you can't just say, oh, well, I want to be a homeowner. I believe that I'm worthy, but I'm never going to check my credit. I'm never going to reach out to a real estate broker, and I'm never going to, start saving my money for a down payment. Really, that's not aligning, right, with what you want. And then you can do all those other three things. You can ask, now you believe you're worthy, and now you're also aligning, but then you're hanging around people that want the opposite thing, or you're constantly listening to negative news, or constantly allowing drama to seep into your life, or feeding drama in other people's lives. That is not going to, it's going to work against your alignment, and it's going to work against what you're asking for, and it's going to not attract what you want. It's going to attract other things. So what we put our time into, and what we put our thoughts into, and what we put our feelings into is exactly what we attract right back into us. If you're in a toxic relationship and you're looking to manifest more peace in your life, you have to get out of the toxic relationship. Otherwise, you're going to keep attracting more toxicity, right? If you want to be a homeowner, and you are still living in a certain mentality of, how can I best describe this? So you want to be a homeowner, right? And instead of maybe going and hanging around more homeowners, which would put you in alignment and attraction, you probably maybe are hanging around people who never believe they can own a home. They don't see it as an option for themselves, right? And there's nothing right or wrong about owning a home or not. You can live in an apartment for the rest of your life. If it's you're happy, and that's awesome. But I'm speaking specifically to that maybe being your thing that you want to create and manifest, right? So you have to do these 4 things, and you have to do them in unison. Now there's tools, like I said, with journaling and with visualization that can all help you propel these results and settle you, like ground you deeper into your intention. But ultimately, these 4 things, if you practice them, and you practice them ritualistically, I promise you that you are going to see results. I hope this was helpful for you. This is something that I follow every single day, and when I teach people the power of manifestation, I teach them just that. Like, it's that simple. Ask, believe, align, attract. That's it. Ask, believe, align, attract. Thank you so much for sitting with me today. I'm super grateful for each and every one of you who have either subscribed to my channel, or in my Manifesting as a Vibe group page, or subscribed to my email list, or you just came across this by chance, because that's synchronicity and that's the universe. And I'm always praying and I'm always asking that I not only be led to you, but that you be led to me, the person who craves and yearns for something more and just doesn't really quite sure know how to get it. I'm here to help you